Are you looking for the best Bluetooth speakers? In this video we will look at some of the 9 best speakers on the market before we get started with our video. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Ultimate Ears EPICBOOM. Ultimate Ears dominate the mid-range tiers of Bluetooth speakers, and the upper mid-range is no exception. So, if you're looking for a premium Bluetooth speaker at a more affordable price than our top pick, check out the Ultimate Ears EPICBOOM. This portable Bluetooth speaker offers excellent sound quality for the price, along with numerous enhancement tools to maximize your listening experience. Its adaptive EQ feature is similar to the room correction tools found in other premium speakers, and it optimizes the sound to the unique acoustics of your listening space. Those who prefer to manually adjust the sound can also use the graphic EQ and presets in the Ultimate Ears companion app. It lacks Bluetooth multi-device pairing, though, which is a feature we've come to expect at this price point. With its sleek and sturdy design, this speaker is suitable for a wide range of uses. It's on the larger side for a Bluetooth speaker, but you can still carry it around with one hand using its built-in handle. It's also rated IP67 for dust and water resistance, which is handy for planning a day at the park or beach. Its almost 16-hour battery life is enough for long days outside, but if you're looking for more juice, consider the Ultimate Ears EverBoom instead, which has an impressive 21-hour battery life. The EverBoom is also a little cheaper and more portable than our pick, but it can't get as loud as the EPICBOOM or match it for bass and treble output. At number 2. Ultimate Ears MEGABOOM 4. The Ultimate Ears MEGABOOM 4 is another great Bluetooth speaker that's available at a lower price point. It has an impressive sound quality, reproducing instruments and vocals with plenty of detail and clarity. The speaker also brings a little extra boom in the high bass, which livens up bass-heavy genres like EDM and hip-hop. It doesn't have a room correction tool like the Ultimate Ears EPICBOOM, so the speaker's sound will vary depending on your listening environment. However, its companion app's graphic EQ means you can adjust the sound manually to suit your preferences. It's the first in the MEGABOOM series to feature a USB-C port, too, which is a welcome addition. Available in many different color variants, the speaker comes with a built-in hook so you can easily clip it onto your bag or backpack when you want to listen to your favorite tunes on the go. Smaller and more lightweight than the EPICBOOM, it's much easier to take to the park or on a camping trip. It's even rated IP67 for dust and water resistance, so it can withstand some exposure to the elements. If you're looking for that extra touch of bass extension for a little more rumble, check out the EarPhone Boom X. This larger Bluetooth speaker gets noticeably louder, too, but it performs noticeably worse from behind, which could be a problem if you move around in your space frequently and favor an omnidirectional design. At number 3. JBL Boombox 4. The best Bluetooth speaker we've tested is the JBL Boombox 4. This large and powerful Bluetooth speaker really packs a punch when it comes to sound. Whether you're listening to bass-heavy hip-hop or vocal-centric folk music, this speaker provides a clear and accurate reproduction of your favorite tracks. It gets louder than the previous generation JBL Boombox 3, with lots of bass to bring out the thump and rumble in songs, and features Bluetooth-less support for low-latency music streaming. It's lighter than its predecessor, too, though the older model can be found for a cheaper price if these upgrades don't speak to you. With a portable design, this speaker is a solid pick for listening to music on the go. It lasts over 40 hours off a single charge, which can be further extended via the detachable battery pack. Additionally, it's rated IP68 for dust and water resistance, allowing it to withstand some exposure to the elements. That said, it's a little bigger than other portable Bluetooth speakers on our list and also lacks voice assistant support. If you want a speaker that's activated by your voice, check out our top pick for the best home experience, the JBL Authentics 500. If you're looking for a premium speaker that can deliver louder sound with even more immersive audio, consider the Bose SoundLink Max. This speaker creates a wider soundstage than our pick, making your audio sound more dimensional, but its continuous battery life of 15.5 hours isn't quite as long-lasting as the Boombox 3. At number 4. Ultimate Ears WONDERBOOM 4. The Ultimate Ears WONDERBOOM 4 is the best wireless speaker at the budget level that we've tested. This portable Bluetooth speaker features a 360-degree design and is an excellent choice for listening to music wherever you go, from the local park to the beach or the mountains on your next hike. Like the Ultimate's MEGABOOM 4, it's rated IP67 for dust and water resistance, allowing it to withstand some exposure to the elements. Plus, it lasts 13 hours off a single charge, so you can rock out all day without worrying about a recharge. The latest version introduces a dedicated podcast mode to complement the outdoor preset introduced with the previous generation. It also introduces a USB-C charging port, which will be a welcome change for most. This speaker is made from recycled plastic and is available in a couple of different colors to suit your style. Its sound quality is quite impressive, too, especially for the price. Vocals and lead instruments sound accurate in the mix, and the podcast mode brings extra clarity and detail to the voices of your favorite podcast hosts. You won't find a companion app with a graphic EQ like the Ultimate's MEGABOOM 4, so you're limited when it comes to customizing the sound. Still, this speaker's a great option if you're on a tighter budget. If portability is important, check out our recommendations for the best small Bluetooth speakers. At number 5. Additionally, it's rated IP67 for water and dust resistance, making it safe against the elements if you take it with you on a picnic. Its 10-hour battery life will get you through a day-long hike, and it can go for even longer if you keep the audio volume low. Partly due to its size, this speaker can't deliver much in the way of powerful bass, but it has a balanced mid-range, so vocals and instruments are rendered accurately. If you're more of a podcast person, dialogue sounds clear and detailed. If you want to change the mix, the companion app features a graphic EQ and presets to help you fine-tune the sound, which is quite rare at this price point. It offers many features for an extremely affordable speaker, so it's worth a look. If you're willing to spend a bit more, the Anker Soundcore 3 is a good alternative. It's a little more expensive but goes on sale occasionally and offers a better bass response, albeit in a larger footprint. It also offers a partycast mode that lets you connect up to 100 identical Soundcore speakers to play the same audio. Unfortunately, it's not as well built or portable as the Select 4 Go, though it does have a slightly longer battery life. At number 6. Marshall Emberton III. The Marshall Emberton III is the best small Bluetooth speaker you can get right now. Sure, the Anker Soundcore Select 4 Go is smaller, but at that size, you're sacrificing some bass and lower frequencies. The Marshall Emberton III is a little bigger, and the boxy shape makes it easy to tuck into a bag or place it literally anywhere. On top, you'll find a few buttons, including a volume control and a toggle that you move to the left and right for forward and rewind. Admittedly, it takes some getting used to. I usually prefer colors other than black, but this design is simply lovely, giving me some serious nostalgia for my father's vintage stereo speakers. The EQs and audio quality sound on par with its sibling, the Marshall Middleton, and regarding lower frequencies, the Middleton edges it out. The bass is simply more powerful on the Middleton. Still, it can more than deliver lower frequencies and make them sound good. It doesn't offer many EQ presets. Choose between the signature Marshall Push, which is essentially the dynamic mode, or Voice for your podcasts. I was disappointed that I can't customize EQ, but it does a good job maintaining a rounded listening profile nonetheless. The sound passes through bidirectionally for 360-degree audio, which the company calls true stereophonic audio. It does a solid job filling my living room, including when I sit far away from it. The battery lasts up to 32 hours, which I was able to get in my own testing as long as I kept the volume on a medium setting. Like others on this list, it's rated for IP67 so it can handle outdoor elements or pool parties. There's no strap, but you can add your own thanks to a slot on the corner. Don't expect any Smart Assistant compatibility, but the app is fairly straightforward. You can also elongate the lifespan in the app with small changes, like only charging to 95% and invoking adaptive charging. At number 7. JBL Charge 6. The JBL Charge 6 has a blatantly rugged build. On one hand, it's drop resistant, so it's going to withstand a ton of bumps and scrapes. It's so sturdy that JBL jokingly recommends on its company website not tossing the speaker around to impress your friends, and there's a certain degree of truth to that claim. My cat decided to test this for me by knocking it off a desk, and it still looks brand new. It's rated IP68 for water and dustproofing, and it can handle a 1 meter drop to concrete with ease. The speaker's rubber feet help it stay firmly in place on most surfaces, and on the top, there's 2 grooves where a removable carry handle can lock into place. The strap is easy to add and remove, too. It makes it easy to carry around and set on most surfaces, and because it's more lightweight compared to other speakers I tested, that helps cement its winner in the portable Bluetooth speakers category. If you're seeking an intuitive app, the JBL app was among the easiest I tested across all brands. Make sure you download the correct app. There's the JBL Portable app, which is for Bluetooth speakers, and the JBL Headphones app, which is for their headphones, and they look similar in the App Store. It's easy to connect and there's virtually no learning curve when you want to adjust the EQs. Choose from the JBL Signature, Chill, Energetic, Vocal or Custom. I personally recommend Energetic since it gives the music extra vibrancy, and the audio quality is pretty good out of the box. There's an AI boost feature that I felt made the music a little tinny, so I opted not to use it. I found some of the presets to be lacking. For example, I thought Chill muddled the quality too much for my taste. Battery life is pretty solid. It can go up to 24 hours on a charge, with its playtime boost eking out another 4 hours in a pinch for a total of 28 hours. At number 8. Sony ULT Field 5 Wireless Portable Speaker. Although the Pulse 5 is an excellent piece of eye candy, I prefer Sony's ULT Field 5 for indoor parties. It has richer bass and gets louder than the Pulse 5, while being easier to move around thanks to an included shoulder strap. While this speaker is louder and has heavier bass than the Pulse 5, its lighting setup isn't as robust or eye-catching. Rather than having lights that cover the entire surface of the speaker, the Field 5 has 2 rings of lights on the sides of the speaker, as well as lights inside the ULT logo on the top. The speaker doesn't get as bright as the Pulse, but it still syncs the lights to whatever you're playing. Compared to the JBL Boombox 3, the Field 5 isn't as bassy or loud, but its highs sound more crisp at volumes over 50%. Because its detachable strap isn't as convenient or nice to hold as the Boombox 3's built-in handle, though, I'd recommend that one for outdoor use. At number 9. Audio Pro C10 MKII Wireless Speaker WiiM Edition. If you want a speaker that can pair with your phone over Bluetooth or connect to all the other audio gear in your home without going all in on Sonos, get Audio Pro C10 MKII, which works with gear from the home audio brand WiiM. While Sonos is the most popular brand in multi-room audio, WiiM is a platform-agnostic, audiophile-friendly alternative that works with traditional audio equipment like bookshelf speakers and amps. Just like Sonos, it has integration with Spotify, Tidal, and some more obscure services like Roon and Qobuz. Typically, you need one of WiiM's devices, which don't have speakers of their own, to get started, but the C10 MKII has WiiM software built in, and you can tie it to all your other WiiM gear. The C10 MKII is slightly narrower than the Authentix 300, but its sound is even clearer and more balanced at loud volumes, and it has less prominent bass than the BrainX. In addition to controls for volume and playback, there are 6 preset buttons that you can use to create shortcuts for your favorite music on Spotify and buttons for casting audio to different devices. Because this speaker is meant to tie into other home audio gear, it also has inputs for connecting to a record player, as well as an output for hooking it up to a subwoofer. Unlike every other Bluetooth speaker on this list, the C10 MKII doesn't have a battery, so it works only when plugged into an outlet. That makes it less portable, but because it's the only speaker that officially works with WiiM's platform, and because it can work with so many other pieces of stereo equipment, it's the most customizable speaker we recommend. If you want something that sounds almost as good but has more portability, get the JBL Authentix 300.